Hey guys, I'm Holly. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you are returning, glad to see you guys again. I'm taking you guys through a few days of my life of full reset. There's been a lot of travel, the race, lots of in and out of the apartment, and things are haywire. So I decided I will bring you along as I reset everything. I'm gonna be unpacking my suitcase from some travel I did this weekend, putting things away even still from my race a couple weeks ago. We've got grocery shopping we'll be doing in there, getting back to normal workouts, all that good stuff. Just getting control back. And my cleaner comes today as well, so I'm excited about that. Let's jump in with the apartments first, and then I will take you guys through. We'll probably go through maybe 3 days this week or so. Yeah. And while we are here just getting organized, I thought it'd be a good time to tell you guys a little background about me if you're newer to the channel. Some of you guys are newer, and so if you haven't really caught up on my story and you're kind of like, why should I care what she says on her channel? Here you go. So I am almost 32. I turned 32 this month. I live in Nashville. I've been here about 3 years now. I am very, very passionate ultra runner, strength trainer. I really believe in a hybrid of the two. So being strong and being able to run as far and as long as you want. And I do a lot of individual coaching as well as obviously on here and on my Patreon channel. So I write run plans for people. I train people in person in the gym. I run with them here in person as well in Nashville. But I like on this channel to give you guys practical tips mixed with showing you how I do it in real life. So I don't, I could sit down every day and make a nice succinct coaching video. Here's tip 1, 2, and 3. But I think it means a lot more to show you reality of my life. It is not always pretty. It's definitely messy and blurred sometimes. But I like to say that I, do a good job of balancing working really hard and having a lot of fun. So there's nights, of course, I stay up too late. I have drinks with friends, that kind of thing. I'm eating a burger, whatever. And there are times where I am extremely dialed in on my shit through the week. Typically, it's kind of that 80-20. So I like to show you guys that and show that one without the other is, never the best. I like having the ability to do both. So if I can show you how I do it and, be really strong in my workouts and races, and then also get to see everybody I want in my life and be social and stuff, then that is a win. I am just continuing to unpack here. I was visiting my sister this weekend. She lives in Arizona. You will hear about her a lot on the channel. I mentioned her quite a bit, and she has a YouTube channel as well, her life as a lawyer. So I think that's a good update. If you guys want to know more, let me know. There is a video from a couple years ago I did where I gave you my full background about my ballet history, how I got to this YouTube channel, how I got into running, all that stuff, and I'll link it here so you guys have it. But yeah, if you're interested, awesome. If not, you're like, I'll just watch videos as they come up. Perfect. Coming along, I burn up every time I clean in this apartment. So I have the fans going, I've brought the air down. It's just, I just operate at a higher temperature, I think. But you guys are probably noticing a lot of tags on the clothes I'm putting away. I went shopping this weekend with my sister. We did a bunch of like summer clothes shopping, and I don't know if you guys have this problem. Just as someone who works out a lot, I've read about this. Apparently, the more you sweat, the more you sweat. So it's like you open up that pathway. Your body becomes more efficient at cooling itself, so it can happen. There's like a smaller threshold till you sweat. So a lot of the clothes I got to wear even like out to concerts and things like that are just like sweat wicking, cute-ish material. We went to Aloe I've never bought anything from Aloe, but I loved what we found. And honestly, in the grand scheme of athleisure clothing, it was not that pricey. Like, it's Lulu and cheaper. You get what you pay for, the stuff lasts. I have had, you guys have seen, I wear the same Lulu tops. I've worn, I mean, this bra, everything for so many years. So I like investing in those pieces because I wear them so much. But yeah, just getting things that actually will let me breathe and sweat in peace without it showing so much was the main MO there, because that is my thing with summer in Nashville and the South. It's so humid and hot that I don't feel like I have any options for things to wear. So I try to just wear jeans, and it's just too hot. So that was my main focus. And then step 2 is going through this closet again. I did it in the winter and I need to go through it now for donations and stuff. And I'm thinking about doing a Poshmark. So let me know if you guys would be interested in a Poshmark from me. You could purchase things that I've lightly worn, workout clothes that ultimately I didn't end up really liking that much or didn't fit that well or whatever, things like that. If you would be interested in Poshmark, let me know, or if you want to know more about it. Otherwise, I'll be just doing basic donations. Alright guys, much later now. It is like 4:15ish, and cleaner left. She did a great job. If you guys cared, I would give you a full tour of the clean apartment, but I'm sure you can picture it. I am getting ready to go work out. I just did so much work that I feel like I have not moved in hours. Got all my programming done for my clients early this week. I usually do it on Thursdays, like Wednesday, Thursday, and I have done it today, so that's exciting. It's Tuesday, by the way. I am putting on my running shoes. I am headed to do a 30-minute run into a Pilates class. So I like to do that back to back some days. I like it on like a Tuesday, Thursday, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm either doing like F45 or a longer run or something. That's lately been the schedule. So probably run 3 miles through this really nice neighborhood while I daydream about owning a house in that neighborhood, and then I go to the Pilates class, basically give myself a 5-minute buffer, so I'm like totally soaked when I start the class, which I really love, especially after travel. I feel like that back-to-back combo just really gets me back in my routine. I'm sweating a lot, work really hard, and then after that we are headed to my boyfriend's house. I'm gonna make quick dinner, shower, and then I have one more client at 7:15. She's on Pacific time. That is the update. I will take you guys along, and yeah, it's gorgeous outside, so hopefully won't even need this sweatshirt. Okay guys, it was honestly kind of a shit show. So much traffic. Barking earlier in the video about loving Nashville, I do. The traffic's insane around 5. So I ended up parking about a mile from the studio and just ran to it, and then a little loop around the neighborhood like you saw. And now I'm gonna go into class so I'm not late. Then I have a mile run after the class. So 2 now, 1 after when my legs are dead. It only makes us stronger. All right, we did it. Final mile done. And class. I'm tired. Morning, guys. It is Wednesday now. I had basically the exact evening I told you I was going to have. Client dinner, watched the Warriors lose, went to sleep. And now we are headed to Franklin. We had an early morning. We had dog training this morning outside of town. This place is awesome. It's called Cedar Valley Canine. If you guys ever find anyone looking for a dog trainer facility in Nashville area, they're great. Really, really highly recommend. But anyway, we did that, rushed back. Now I'm headed to Franklin for some clients. And then later, I have therapy. Okay, guys, just finished with my last client for now. And I'm actually going to insert some video footage right here of some of her running that we filmed. I'm obviously going to leave her head and identity out, but you guys can see we worked a lot on something that I think most people struggle with, which if you train a lot, is tight inner thigh, adductor, even down to the calf and ankle, mixed with weak glutes, specifically the glute medius, so that outer corner of the hip. So you see in these videos here, she is really kind of, it almost looks like pronation when the foot comes down, but the knees are caving in and almost touching each other. So from start of the session to the end of the session, we really saw some separation because we rolled out really significantly her adductor right above her knee, down to her ankle, Achilles and stuff, and then combined it with some structured form stuff. So obviously I'm on my coaching soapbox right now, very passionate about it, but I did want to share that with you guys. A lot of us struggle with this problem. We train, you're watching this video because you do some version of walking, running, or triathlon training like she is, but when we don't take regular care of maintaining the length, the integrity of that tissue on the inside of the leg, and maintaining the strength to support all of the impact, so that glute medius, the corner of the outer butt, if we're not maintaining those two things, we are gonna always compensate in some way or another, and the knee is gonna feel all of it. I can break it down further, but I thought maybe a slowed down video in here of what we worked on with her would help, you know, explain to you guys where the issue starts. And I never want it to feel for anyone, I told her this too, having to think nonstop every time you go run about form, like, okay, straight landing, straight landing. It should be a combo of the right strength and the right stretch that keeps you landing. Your normal go-to autopilot is a straight position that's not compromising the knee, where you're landing at a heavy angle with a lot of impact over thousands of steps. Hey guys, it is 1:40 now. It's been a little bit. I had therapy. I want to talk about that. I'm a little frazzled. I'm having just the last 24 hours have just felt busy where I can't catch up. And I know this was supposed to be like reset vlog and everything, but the reality is that I'm quite overwhelmed. So what I decided would be best for me right now is run downstairs and get a massage. There's a spot right near here. And I was like, let me just see if they have availability for a quick neck, shoulder, and they do. So I think that is what I need right now. I'm gonna take a break. I've been going nonstop since about 6:30. And this is what I need. And then I have my own workout and my client after that. So I won't finish work till about 7 tonight. And I was like, let me just do that. What is up? Okay, therapy was really good. We talked a lot about managing what you think of yourself next to how other people perceive you. And that's something I've struggled with a lot with ballet and stuff. I know this is a very chatty vlog, but I'm hoping it's all stuff that can help you guys. It's hard to be confident all the time, obviously, and if we look for outside validation and depend on that, it can be very easy, slippery slope to never put your priorities and you, like what makes you happy, ahead of everybody else. So if you ever feel like you're spreading yourself thin, which I do sometimes, and part of it comes with my job, I have to go back to like, what do I want to do? What makes me feel best? And if that means setting boundaries, closing things off a little bit to protect your energy. I love the quote, you cannot keep others by keep others warm by lighting yourself on fire. Can't keep others warm by lighting yourself on fire. That is so true. And so I'm just taking a moment, middle of the week. I just need to go reset my system and then have a productive rest of my day and evening. So a couple things just for fun to show you guys. I ordered all new bedding for my boyfriend's house, and it's a gift to myself. I'm very excited. I ordered a new comforter, and I ordered Brooklinen. One day I hope this is sponsored, but it's not. A new duvet cover, sheet set, pillowcases, everything all in linen, which is perfect for summer. I'm obsessed with Brooklinen, so I'm going to wash everything now before I run downstairs and get that going. I'm very excited. That's gonna be a nice reset, little self-help things. I made lunch. I'll show you guys what I made. Burger from Trader Joe's. And then I made jasmine rice. One sec. And I ate half of a bag of this. And then I steamed the rest of this baby broccoli that I had. Oops. And it was perfect. I hadn't really eaten much today, which I think is part of why I've been so overwhelmed. It was just running on caffeine, basically. So yeah, that's my update. Gonna run down for my massage, have them open up here. I literally can't even really turn my head very well right now. And then I'm doing 4:30 F45, and then I have a 6 o'clock run with a client. You might be like, wow, you do this to yourself. That is true, but as long as I'm managing my energy throughout the day, I'm able to last this long. So I'll keep you guys posted. Probably see you on my walk to the workout. Okay, headed to my workout now. Just thought I'd show you the outfit. This is the same aloe top. I figure I'll just sweat in it and really use it for today. I will link. These are the Lulu Wonder Under Luxtreme fabric leggings. Wear them all the time. They stay up great. These are the Bondi 8 Hokas. Worn them into the absolute ground. And my Coros Apex watch. I love this thing for battery life and ease of use. All right, so F45 is a HIIT workout. I don't know if you guys are newer to the channel or haven't heard of it before. It is a global workout, so everyone does the same thing across the world, wherever you are, the same workout, and it rotates. Today is a cardio day. My sister already did it this morning in Scottsdale and said it is brutal. She actually texted me, say goodbye to your friends, say goodbye to your dog and boyfriend. This is going to kill you. So I'm off to do that. I am bringing my water for sure because my massage was incredible. One of the good ways to reap benefits of a massage is to chug water, really flush out, and she got in there. So many knots in my neck and back, and I feel loads better. Oh my God, I can't even tell you. So off to the workout now. Back in the car. What a chaotic day. I did the workout. It was very, very hard. My sister was not lying. Oh my God. I got a little clip for you guys. I either put it before this or now I'm going to lay it over here, but it was different pods that you did like Tabata style in. So each exercise was 4 sets of 20 seconds on, 10 off. Heavy cardio stuff, lots of burpees. One thing I wanted to shout out for myself, the coach made me do really high box jumps. We use these like foam boxes, and he put it on the tallest setting, and I was so scared. And he stood there and I did it, and I'm really proud of myself. And then I continued to do more of them. So believe in yourself, especially when you're tired. Now I am off to go run with my client. We are working on form stuff and doing a tempo run. So this is only my second time meeting with him, but it's just big run coaching day for you guys. But he struggles with kind of landing really heavy, even on short runs. He feels like he's like just doing it wrong. He's like, I can't really describe it. I just feel like I'm doing it wrong. So I'm going to get a better look today, like I did last week, but we're working on just getting his hips forward a little bit, leaning back a little bit more so he's more stacked and can pick up his feet versus just slam into the ground. I am eating these trail mix crackers from Trader Joe's as a snack. They're super good. There's like mung bean, raisin, sesame seeds and stuff just on like flatbread crackers. And I filled up my water and I get to sit in more traffic. morning, guys. Happy Thursday. It is 8-ish now. I had a 6:30 client over in East and just got back. So much traffic. But I just got my breakfast stuff out. I'm gonna make some eggs with one of these waffles. These are the Vans, the whole grains. They're good. I'm just gonna make one of those eggs. I wish I had fruit, but I don't. I need to go grocery shopping today badly, but anyway, it is a beautiful day. I'm feeling so much better than yesterday. I was very, very stressed. As you could tell, I was frazzled. Every bit of the day was just piling up on itself. So anyway, I got a good bit of sleep and we will have a nice day today. I think I've showed you guys my chlorophyll before. I need to do more research. People say to take chlorophyll, I don't know why. It tastes good, it's kind of minty. I used the one I got at Erewhon in LA when I was feeling fancy. And I put like 15 drops in a glass of water and it just tastes really good. It tastes really good if you add lemon juice as well.
I have great friends, I gotta have a great boyfriend, and I have to love my job. Hang in there and keep going to fun concerts with your friends.
Okay guys, off again. I have all of the bedding and the new comforter that I put together last night and washed from Brooklinen. We're headed over to my boyfriend's house to set the bed, and then I'm taking Deborah, the dog, on a long walk before my Pilates class. It is a little after 10. Like I said, I got this hour back because I don't have that client, so I'm just kind of taking my time. It's gorgeous outside. And I have this Aloe sports bra on. I just got it so comfy, and then a Lulu scuba hoodie. This is the large, extra large size, just very oversized fit. And I'm gonna see how hot it is outside because I'm either gonna try to go bra and get some sun or leave this on and just kind of sweat it out, but we will see. All right, guys, we are in the car, cutting it so close. I have 5 minutes to get to my Pilates class. Deborah and I ran for like the last 10 minutes. It was actually nice. I think she liked it. And I found out I can't run with her as much because her growth plates are still setting. So it was nice. It was a good little bit for her to do. I'm never gonna be able to make this left turn.
Moving at that slow pace the whole time we're here. Great job. 2 and 1. Great work. Back it up. Change it out. 1 yellow spray.
I've showed you guys this before, but I'm obsessed with doing this with arugula. I do a big bowl of it, and then I do a tiny drizzle of this white balsamic vinegar. I do a good drizzle, good size, of the olive oil, like normal olive oil, and then I'm gonna cut half a lemon and squeeze it all over, and then I'm gonna massage the whole bowl. So good. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
Good. How's the body? So I want to show you one thing with the knee. When you come down, just careful that you do let this back leg rotate in with you as you bring it back down. Last client is done, and now I am going to do my dishes real quick, and then we're off to the hair salon. My appointments take, I am not going to lie, probably 4 hours, 5 hours sometimes, which is crazy, but I have a lot of hair. And I think I'm chopping a good bit off, I think I mentioned, and coloring it, etc. So that is what we're off to. That'll be the last like major activity of the day, and then Warriors play tonight. It is Friday now. It's 5:44 and I'm driving home. I have a 6 a.m. at my building. So just driving to do that. I slept so well. The new bedding was awesome. So comfortable. Highly recommend the linen sheets, duvet, everything from Brooklinen. The sun is rising. It's like super pink skies. Finally made it to Friday. Okay guys, just finished with her. Great session. She just ran her first half marathon 2 weeks ago, so very proud of her. So we're kind of coming down from that. Just wanted to show you the gym in my space. I've never really talked you through it, but it's a pretty good setup. There's weights, cable machine, all the dumbbells, bikes, bench, etc. So anyway, what I do now is I write down the workout that we did and I email it to her so she has it. And now I'm gonna go do my own workout. So I'm gonna write down the workout and run to change to walk over to F45. Hey guys, just got back from the grocery store. I had an absolutely unbelievable experience. I went to Sprouts for the first time. If you've never been there, I want to tell you guys a little bit about it and why I loved it. And I'm going to do a haul of everything I got. I ended up getting a ton of stuff that I'm probably going to use for the next 7 to 10 days. So that's why it's a large haul. I also have my sister coming to town, etc. I loved Sprouts for a lot of reasons. Number one, you can get so many small brands there, which you can get at Whole Foods too, but I feel like at Sprouts, it's really curated. Like I found stuff I haven't seen since living in San Francisco, specifically in dairy. All the bigger brands have their really specific products there. I notice a lot of the bigger stores only carry the most popular things. I found unbelievable, huge produce, like the size of these avocados, you guys will die, but nothing was bruised. Nothing was out of place. So many helpful people. Everybody asked how my day was. My only complaint was that there was like almost too much help. I got fish at the fish counter. The guy was like, oh, you made a really good choice. This is on sale this week. Like just all these things that just all together, I was so happy leaving the store. So have to share that. Okay, so we'll get started here. I got baby broccoli, 3 heads of this. I got, guys, honestly, these are dandelion greens. I'm gonna figure out how to cook these, but they just looked great and really fresh, so. I got micro cilantro. I think I'm gonna put this on maybe like tacos or my eggs or just add to a salad to kind of brighten things up. 2 avocados, 1 ripe and 1 not. These are so big, and they had ones that were even bigger, which is crazy, but so good looking. I got a butter blend lettuce. You guys know I always like throw a little dressing on and have this as kind of a side salad for my meals. I got 2 zucchini. I got, let's see, is that about it for produce? Oh, cucumber. I got a bag of lemons. I use lemon in everything. I got these jumbo blueberries, they call them. They're huge, which is awesome. Raspberries. I always go for Driscoll's on raspberries, by the way. They're always just perfect looking, so I got 2 things of those. I got 2 Honeycrisp apples. They also looked absolutely perfect. Okay, and then more butter lettuce and potatoes. I think that's it, potatoes. Okay, Moving into meats, I always get chicken tenders. These are really easy to cook. I just drizzle olive oil in a pan, like a glass Pyrex. Kind of flip these around, but you don't have to cut them or anything. You could clean them, trim them if you want, put seasoning on there, and then bake. I literally bake them, I think, like close to 10 minutes maybe if I did a pack like this, super fast. I got ground turkey. I like a little bit higher fat content in my ground turkey. That's just a preference for me. I find that when I get the really lean ground turkey, it's just tasteless and rubbery. So this is a lot better. So this is 85% lean, 15% fat. Tonight, we are making pasta that we made before, kind of on a whim. We just kind of put these things together and it was awesome. So we slice up shiitake mushrooms with pancetta. Do that in a pan. And then I got a pound of scallops. We're gonna just do these in the pan as well, literally like 3 or 4 minutes aside. I'll usually do a little garlic in there, salt and pepper. And then we put that with pasta. So freaking good. I got this whole wheat penne in the Sprouts brand, so it's cheaper. I think it was $1.99 for one of these, and I got 2 of them, so I have one as backup as well. That'll be our dinner, probably with some of the broccoli. Big thing of eggs. I love Vital Farms. These are great. I got a pack of 18. Let's see. I have been really uninspired with carbs recently. I can only eat so much rice. I don't want to eat rice multiple times a day. I think I've told you guys this. Like, I'm burnt on potatoes. I'm just kind of burnt out. I got some baby ones just in case I feel inspired, but I got these carb balanced tortillas, so I think I might start just having one on the side of some of my meals. I don't know. I'm just bored with everything, honestly. Oh, and with meat also, I got salmon, Atlantic salmon. I really wish they had fresh caught. I mean, where I live, farm raised, I know it's like so not. Oh, this is fresh farmed, so maybe, I don't know. I'm doing my best. They had this on sale, frozen Wagyu beef ground. Just kind of a splurge, but it really wasn't that expensive. So I was like, let me just try. I'll make that with something. Let's see. Let's get to the fun stuff now. Yeah, I think we're there. Okay. I tried this brand. I keep hearing about this brand, Coco June. So I got their overnight oats in the vanilla flavor, and I got one of their vanilla chamomile cultured coconut yogurt. So it's coconut-based dairy products, basically. I will let you guys know how they are. Typically, I'm not a big substitution person, but we'll see. This stuff is crack. Eat dough. It is like healthy cookie dough, and I never get it, and I got it. I got a few sweet things kind of for me and my sister this weekend, my boyfriend, etc. But anyway, birthday cake flavor, so good. There's like ashwagandha, like herbs and different things. Let's see, there's like spirulina, just like, oh, vegetable juice. Like there's things that they put in there to make it sort of healthy. I don't know. 2 things of ice cream. They have Van Leeuwen, which is amazing. I think this first opened in New York, but it's French ice cream. It's amazing. I got the cookies and cream flavor and pistachio. I got 2 creamers for coffee. This isn't really for me, but more if my boyfriend is over, or if I do want to make a fun coffee here and not go to Starbucks. I keep hearing about this almond milk creamer from Cliffia Farms in the cookie butter flavor, and I got just a plain vanilla. These are, well, that's almond. This is normal dairy, so I'll try to stick to that. Last few things. I got these in 2 flavors. These are amazing. I already eat this brand, Lundberg, plain rice cakes, the brown rice cakes. They make these little mini ones now in flavors. Buffalo Ranch, I have not tried. White cheddar, I have tried, so good. So I thought that would be good for this weekend to have around. Lastly, this pizza looked so good. Apparently it's from Naples. I don't know. I paid way too much for it. Keep you posted. Margarita, of course. And the last 2 things, I'm gonna bring one of these over for after dinner tonight. Mexican shortbread siete cookies, always a staple, and then the Mexican wedding ones. These are lower sugar, gluten-free. They're so good. I also picked up some fresh muffins from their bakery, a peach one and a pistachio one, I think, for breakfast this weekend as well. This is not what I would call like a standard grocery haul for me. A lot of it is, but a lot of it's not. It's mostly kind of like mixing guests and in and out and stuff with just like stuff I felt was gonna be exciting for the next week. But I loved the experience. On that note, I'm gonna put this stuff away. It is Friday, just afternoon. And I'm gonna go enjoy my weekend. I'm gonna go see Taylor Swift on Sunday, and I love you guys so much. So please subscribe if you haven't yet. Let me know if you liked this style of video. It started out very chaotic. I really wouldn't even call it a reset video as much as I wanted it to be, but let me know what you wanna see on this channel. I try to do a mix of things for you guys, and I really appreciate you being here. I will see you soon. Bye.